Whoosh, it is me. This hat, my thoughts are slipping. Can't focus. Mother. Yes, my friend. Need to oil Mother soon. Get all the hard-to-reach places. You want to talk? If I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard. Please, help me take this hat from my head. I can't stand the shrill voice it plants in my mind. We must destroy this hat. It has a tongue that jabbers in my skull. This hat says, let's kill someone. Dum dum da dum da dum dee. What song shall I sing you? Okay, here we go. I once loved a girl called Brenda the Bear. She was bad, but I didn't care. She was hairy and gruff and 7 feet tall. She introduced my face to a wall. I still loved her after she ate my gold. She hugged me tight, kept out the cold. But when I found her with another man, I knocked out her teeth with a frying pan. Love is harsh and love is cruel. I miss her wet nose, her claws and drool. I miss her breath so fragrant and hot. I miss all the fish that she caught. But Brenda still keeps me warm and snug. I skinned her and turned her into a rug. Sad but true. Uncle Inigo has a pleasant ring to it, I think. Okay, this one is just a bit of fun. There never was such a silly spider. A spider came to town last night. The spider was angry, he wanted a fight. He wasn't too bright, set himself a light. A burning spider is quite a sight. People gathered to watch him burn, and still Mr. Spider refused to learn. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The spider came to town this morning. He wanted to shop and do some exploring. He frightened the girl, made her hurl. The guards let him off with a warning. People chased and he did run. Silly spider thought it was fun. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The spider came to town today. He told the townsfolk he wanted to play. They ran him through, made spider brew, then wrote this song I am singing to you. Silly spider did not stand a chance. People gathered to sing and to dance. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The end. The smells, the sounds, the danger. It suits me very much. It feels alive. Vex turned me away when I tried to join. I tried to impress her by picking her pocket. It was a bad move. Good for thieves, not so good for everyone else. They're usually only a menace if you're rich and stupid. They have my vote, to be honest. Yes, but in a good way. It grows on you. Give it time. Probably. You are not the first to suggest it. I may be crazy, but at least I'm not mad. A box of frogs? That is pretty mad, I guess. At least I'm not as mad as a trout in a tree. No matter how mad you get, there is always someone madder. Spoodly-doo-wop. Ah, who let the dog out? Don't worry, Fleas. I will protect you. You sound just like my mother. I am now under your control. I am floating. I feel as afloat as a boat on the seas of time and space. I can hear laughter, music, death, mumbled rude language. I see you in a portal of light. You are very small. I see hands on many buttons controlling the portal. Wait, they are controlling you. I see a dead farmer. You are repeatedly squatting over his head. What does this mean? You are a plaything. You are a toy. You are a puppet. The Watcher controls all. I understand. I understand why there are no toilets. I understand everything. I understand that I fooled you. I am not hypnotized. Haha, I got you, didn't I? You should see your face. Okay, anything else on your mind? I like the stories my mother told. One day I'll be a hero, brave and bold.
Hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
Still here.
You are the listener, you are the listener. I have served my mother well. What is happening to me?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Kapow! Huzzah! Yay! I teleported some extra air with me. Sorry. Ta-da!
Back to your...
I am not a good singer, but I try. Something on your mind? What would you like to hear? I am not sure it is the best idea considering who could be listening, but fair enough. A big ugly lizard flew out of the sky. You swatted him down just like a fly. You took his soul and people did cry. Let's all eat some dragon pie. Dragon pie is tasty and good. If you could have some, you know you would. It puts hair on your chest and fire in your veins. It gives you strength and gives you more brains. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. So if a dragon flies at your head, don't run, don't flee, get a fork instead. Open your oven and throw out the bread. Trap the dragon and get well fed. Dragon pie is tender and fine. It goes really well with troll blood wine. It makes you smart and good in this sack. Have a bite, you won't look back. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. Hey. I feel magical. That felt good. Boom! Yay! I am Inigo. No. I am Cicero. Inigo Cicero.